Yes, Natalia. I hope all is well with you. Thank you very much for jumping on board. This is my client Natalia. We've been working together. How many months have we been working together now?
Almost 6 months.
Almost 6 months. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick. And yeah, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you.
Well, just as you said, my name is Nathaniel,
Okay.
and I have been looking for opportunity to get rid of belly fat, build confidence, build strength, and as of then, I think around March, is it March or April, thereabouts, within March, April, May, I was just
Yeah.
going through Instagram, different gym posts and all that until I stumbled across a
Yeah.
page. So I think I liked your
Okay.
video and then you messaged. That was how we started. And as I then, I was
Okay.
weighing 101 kilograms with
101 kilograms. Okay. Triple
101
triple
kilograms.
digits. Yeah.
Yeah, and my height is 172 cm. So weighing 101 kilograms with a massive tummy, with terrible folds by the side, or what do you call it, love handle, something like that. Yeah. So we started this journey, and I would say it's actually a good one. It's nice because I saw the massive change in few weeks to a month. I could see it, and that was what encouraged me to continue. Yeah, I didn't see any change at all within the first second month. I want to go continue. So because of the change in lifestyle, the progressive drop in weight, because I always weigh myself every weekend. Although I weigh myself daily anyway, but due to the checking we have on the Carbonas app, um, from there I could detect that okay, there is this significant drop of weight every week, and I want to maintain that. So that was what
Yeah.
prompted me to like continue with the whole process until
Okay.
now that I've gotten rid of the belly fat and I'm currently weighing 79.2 kg. That's about 22 kg lost already within
That's
about five
crazy.
months. Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
it
Yeah.
is.
And how does that achievement make you feel?
Well,
Being down so low.
well, it makes me feel great. And
What
I
does
would say,
great
apart
mean?
from the fact, sorry,
Great. Elaborate on that.
yeah, what I mean is, apart from the fact that I have lost those terrible fats, stubborn belly fat, they're all gone. I feel better. I feel stronger. My confidence has increased massively, even at workplace where I go. Um, Additionally, my the fitness part is what keeps my interest going. Because apart from
Okay.
the fact that my confidence is going up, I'm getting stronger and all that. But in terms of being fit and healthy, eating good diets, having a good dietary plan, going to
Yeah.
the gym as well to keep fit. I mean, I like that lifestyle. I only wish I had started a long time ago, honestly.
Okay. And when you started, was that your very first time starting fitness at all? Did you have any background or history in fitness, training, working out?
Um, no history in fitness training. I'm not used to
Okay.
gym at all. Other than a few occasions whereby I was like, let me just see what these people do at the gym. That was about 3 years ago. Just went there,
Okay.
came back, completely broken, tired, exhausted, almost fainting, and I ran
Yeah.
away. Never went back to the gym again. So
Okay. That's
I would say
crazy.
no background in fitness whatsoever. So this is just like the first time doing all this in
Wow.
2025. Yeah.
So, in your whole time of living, this is actually your first time trying to lose weight, trying to get in shape, and you're
Yeah.
telling me that because you were able to stick to a plan
Yeah.
consistently, blindly, because you didn't really know exactly what was going on. You had just had to trust me to be able to lead you in the right direction. So because you're able to follow a plan blindly, you were able to lose 22 kilos, feel more confident, and improve your overall lifestyle. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
that's sweet. And you said your confidence has improved. And how have you seen a reflection of that in your everyday lifestyle, apart from in the gym?
Yeah. Talking about confidence at workplace, wherever I go, I know it has increased. It has increased. Before now, I've I've always been timid, shy, you understand? But nowadays, I'm not that kind of person anymore.
Wow.
Surprisingly. So yeah, surprisingly,
Why
I'm more
surprisingly?
vocal, even at workplace,
Yeah.
taking good decision, having good chats and banter with colleagues, and the
Yeah.
timidity has just disappeared all of a sudden.
Wow. So you're saying
Yeah,
that, you being timid, you being shy was kind of in alliance with you when you were overweight, when you had a lot of fat in you. And when you actually lost that fat, magically,
yeah,
you weren't shy anymore. You weren't timid anymore. Is that fair to say? You know what I mean?
yeah. That is it. Yeah, I don't
It's
know how it
crazy.
happens. I don't know.
It
The only thing
happens
I
because
just
you
feel,
build confidence, bro. Because you build
yeah,
confidence, and one thing is, it always starts with your physique. You can have money, you can have this, that. If you don't look at yourself and you're fully confident, you can't
yeah,
project that to other things. How can you project something that's not there? If you're looking in the mirror and you're not happy with how you're looking, you can't really say I'm confident. You can't. There's nothing there. But if you're looking, you wake up in the morning like, damn, son, you know, that confidence
that's
is
true.
gonna reflect. Yeah,
That's true.
and yeah, bro.
Oh,
And
did
how's
I
people
forget to
treating
mention?
you? Okay, go on. Yeah, I'm listening.
Did I forget to mention? Yeah. Oh, in
Yeah.
line with that, I just remember something, and you made mention of it. How people treated me. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is it. As of then, when I was overweight, I
Yeah.
know I've told you this before. I keep saying
Okay.
it. Like when you are with people, the way they look at you in a manner that shows like it looks like they are offended by looking at a big tummy. I could, yeah. I mean, I could remember vividly. There was a time I was at work. I was trying to have a conversation with one of my colleagues about something. Just from greeting alone, the way she was looking at my tummy. I mean, look at me at the eyes. No, she was looking at my big tummy, and you could see the
Crazy.
disgusting look. Like it looks like she was
Wow.
irritated by it.
And, and,
Yes.
and how
As
did
of
that
then,
make
I
you
would
feel?
say,
How did that make you feel back then?
oh man, it's terrible. Honest, in this age, nobody comes out openly
Yeah.
and insults you with the way you look.
Yeah.
You understand? They won't do that
I,
openly, but you could feel the vibe coming out from them.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
could feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, you know that it looks like we are living in this is not we are living in a slim world, not a fast world.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
but at the moment, everything has changed because now that I've had a better physique, I've lost the stubborn belly fat. I'm looking
Yeah.
great. In fact, they're the ones coming to me and telling me, like, you look great, Nat. Look at that. Look at the
So,
V shape,
wow.
like a proper man. They're the ones telling me all this.
That's crazy. So the same females that was looking down at you, that was, you said they felt disgusted with the way you look. They're now the same
Yeah,
females coming up to you and initiating a conversation to tell you that you look
exactly.
good, you got a great V,
Exactly.
and that's crazy.
And
And
then,
how does that make you feel?
like Superman.
Like
Like,
Superman. I'm
funny
gonna
enough,
love that, my
when
bro.
they come to me now for conversation, they
Yeah.
not only look they don't initially they just look at the picture of me, but now they look at me
Yeah.
like from head to toe. I
Yeah.
could feel this admiration. I could feel it. They look at me
Yeah,
with
bro.
admiration this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
I
always
love that.
ask, now what are you doing? And of
They,
course, I
they
don't
want to know
hesitate
the
to tell them
secret.
that
Just
I
tell
do
them
plan
hard
that.
work. Tell them
Yeah,
hard work.
yeah,
Show them the plan. Show them the blueprints. Show them the check-ins.
yeah.
There's
Oh
no the
yes,
way the way we work. Yeah, the way we work with my clients, the data is always going to be there. I work off data.
yeah,
It's always going to be there. So no one can say you used any kind of cheat or any surgery. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
yeah, and now imagine how you feel now. Now imagine in 6 months' time. Right now we're building your physique, we're building muscle, we're building your
yeah.
frame. Yeah. Now imagine how you're gonna feel. In 6 months' time when you're more muscular, better V taper. Imagine the confidence that's gonna be oozing through your body. It's gonna be surreal, bro. Yeah.
Live.
And the thing is, that confidence, yeah. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. You can say now, I want to start my business. I want to start a new business. Okay, because you have more confidence. And that's where it all stems from. Because if you have the
Yeah.
confidence to be able to build your physique in that way, you can say, okay, if I can do that, I can do this. I want to start my business. I
Yeah.
want to make more money, and because of that, boom, you're making more money. You're becoming more successful. So it all stems from the physique, from the body. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been talking a lot about the positives going through this, journey. What has been the challenging parts of things? Just going through it. What has been the challenge that you
Okay.
faced?
Um, the challenges actually
Yeah.
comes from nutritional parts, the food,
Okay, of course. Yeah.
fighting the cravings. We have a plan. We have a plan on the Kahunas app that has to do with
Yeah.
what you eat in the morning, afternoon, evening, and snacks. Right now, when you eat this portion in the morning, and before afternoon, it looks like the hunger is terrible. Somebody like me,
Yeah.
and it's a big fight because you're trying to like maintain it so you don't exceed.
Yeah.
The other day I was asking about snacking. If I've been snacking between, and you're like, no, the snack is just once a day. So
Yeah.
for me, I do shift work, so I can be on day shift, I can be on night. Like today, I'm just coming back from night shift. Literally coming back from night shift. So
Crazy.
the challenge I have now is how to swap these things around since I'm on, because what I eat morning, afternoon, evening is going to be different if I'm on night shift. So that's where
Of
the major
course.
challenge comes in from.
Yeah.
So what I do is I try to like do it's all about input and output. So I try to follow the
Okay.
input and output, the total
That's
number of
brilliant.
calories. Yeah,
And now you can definitely say you've trained yourself to be aware of what you're eating. So even now, let's just
yeah,
say you finish working together in a year's time or whatever. You have the
yeah.
knowledge now to be able to understand your calories, and you know how you can maneuver it. If you have a busy day, if you're working night shift, if you're working during the
That's
day,
true.
you know what I mean.
That's
So
true.
that's not. It's not just about losing weight. It's about understanding, nutrition, calories, and how you can actually maintain that fat loss. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
dieting
So
is a major thing. Yeah,
okay. So you
you can't
say
outfit
that.
a bad
Yep.
diet.
You
Yeah,
can't. You can't. So yeah, you said that the dieting was the hard bit. Trying to maintain or trying to fight the cravings, etc. How did you
yeah.
overcome that challenge?
Oh, sometimes the cravings don't come at all. If you notice on the Kahuna's app, when I do my check-in, some weeks you
Of
discover
course.
that no cravings, nothing.
Of
Then
course.
on a particular week, it looks like it is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I try to overcome it. So I try to sometimes just with the snacks, and sometimes I could just take a little bit of cheat,
A
just
what?
have a little cheat, just
Okay.
a little cheat
Okay.
with some
Okay.
snacks. Yeah,
Okay.
especially when I'm on night shift. So
Yeah.
because what I eat morning, afternoon, evening is now because during the day I'm sleeping. So when I
Yeah.
wake up in the evening, I have to eat something little, go to work. So in between that time, midnight,
Something to
the
hold you.
yeah, yeah. So that's
Yeah.
a major challenge. So sometimes I just go to a grocery stand in where I work and then grab maybe
Okay.
something little, just to
Okay.
keep it up.
Okay.
Then from
Okay.
midnight to morning, I don't eat anything else. No matter how busy the night is, I don't eat anything else.
Okay.
And
That's it.
when I come back, just like yesterday, when I came back, I went to the gym immediately.
Okay.
So I always try to like balance it out, like weigh out the whole
Nice.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I'm
Good
on day
stuff.
shift, it's easier for me when I'm on day shift. I know
Yeah.
morning, afternoon, evening, that's it.
Yeah. 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 I know what you mean. And I said,
Yeah.
things is not always gonna run smoothly or exactly how you want it. You know what I mean? There's always
Yeah.
gonna be like, as I said, you might have night shift, or sometimes you might be busy. So it's still very
Yeah.
important to understand food and know how to still stay within your allowance and still, you know, manage that hunger as well, which I think you've done very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
for someone who was in your position, yeah, and wanted to lose weight, what advice would you give them?
I'll just say stick to the plan. That is
Stick to the
it.
plan.
Just stick
Yeah,
to the plan.
yeah, and for
When I
and for
started
someone
with
that's
you,
go on, yeah, I'm listening.
yeah, when I started with you, I know nothing
Yeah,
about all this, like calculating
yeah,
calories and all that. It's all strange. You remember when you said all those things with Awanas, the first thing I said was they all sounded like Greek to me. That was the statement I
yeah,
used. until you started
Yes.
breaking it down, explaining. So
Yeah.
I started. Um, at the time, it's not very easy anyway. Going to the gym, try to balance work, food, gymming, all that. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like giving up. But what kept me going was that there was this consistent drop of weight every week. That was it. So I'm like, why not? Just stick to the plan. So there was no point
Stick
giving
to
up
it.
at any time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there was a week that I didn't lose any weight at all. No kg drop. And I was like, why did you lose any kg drop? So I was furious. So I had to
Yeah.
like message you several times. No kg drop this
Yeah.
week. And you're like, don't worry, don't just keep it up. Just stick to the plan. Next
Yeah.
week, by next weekend, you will see something. And of course, I saw a massive.
Yeah. Can you hear me? You still with me? We got you back.
Hello.
We
Yeah.
got you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What happened there? Anyways, let's get straight back into it. So you were saying,
So I was saying the major thing, my advice is stick to the plan. Um,
okay.
Even if you want to give up, someone like me at the time when it was becoming difficult, especially with
Yeah.
the hunger and all that. So
Yeah.
what kept me going was the significant drop in weight that I was seeing, the progress. Or let me
Okay.
get that's the right word to use, progress. It was the
Yeah.
progress I saw that was
Fantastic.
what kept me going. Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
So
Yeah.
assuming there was no progress at all, if you remember what you said, you start telling me. If
Yeah.
you didn't notice any progress, no difference, nothing, I will refund you your money completely.
Yeah.
I'm like, good,
Yeah.
let's try this out and see.
Okay.
So
Okay. I love that.
um, progress is there. I
Yeah.
just kept following the plan, and
Yeah.
there's no reason to doubt it since it's working
I
out.
love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
as many
Well
didn't
done,
work out
man.
for me, I would
Well
have
done.
stopped a long time
And
ago. Yeah.
trust me, it would work out. Just stick to it. And
Yeah.
what question would you like to ask me that I could answer to everyone watching?
Uh, I can't really think of a particular question now.
Think of one. Any question whatsoever. It can be deep, personal.
Mhm. Oh, well, I don't know. But one thing that bothers me. Let me just ask you now: is
Okay.
at this point that we've gotten rid of this belly fat up to this level, and
Of
I made
course, yeah.
mention of my stomach looking kind of loose and what else? Yeah, I remember that I made mention of it in one of our check-in, and there is you produce weighted abs to be doing as well,
Okay.
like the weighted
Yeah.
leg raises and all that.
Yeah.
That this will help tighten up the stomach. So the question is genetically there are some people we have been told that there are some people who are just born to like they will just have this big tummy no matter how much they work hard and all that. So is that true based on your experience? You've trained so many people, you've helped so many people. Is that true? That's number one.
Can you
And
feel
number
your
two is
abs on the can you feel your abs underneath your stomach, the layer of fat?
at least what sorry.
Can you feel your abs underneath the layer of fat, the little layer of fat?
Oh,
Can you
you
feel
mean the
abs?
abs underneath? Yeah, but when I eat, I might not feel it though.
No problem. So what we need to do is just develop those abdominal walls a lot more. Drop the body
Yeah.
fat even more so
Okay.
it can be a bit more visible and just
Okay.
keep it going, just stay lean. So we're gonna need to build it up, drop the body fat so they can protrude a lot more through the skin. So yeah.
Okay.
Of course,
Yeah.
your genetics will play a part on how your abs look or how blocky your abs look or the shape that they look. However, you know, everybody has abdominals. You know, most people just have fat layered over it. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
fantastic.
Now, secondly,
Okay.
I've seen your videos how you did just lean muscle only, and then you did bulking, and I think you are weighing more than 20 kg,
Around that,
and you
correct.
around that, yeah. And
Yeah.
I remember one of the videos you posted, and you were like, "Imagine more than 20 kg beast." You're on the
Yeah, yeah,
treadmill.
yeah. Of
So,
course. Yeah.
your abs, they are actually great. Your physique, they are actually fantastic. Now the issue is, and my fear is, if and whenever I start doing bulking, my greatest fear is this stomach. If it's going to blow up all over again, so that's my greatest. The training is not even a problem. I'm happy with the
So
training.
what's going to
Yeah,
happen is the way we're going to do is we're not going to be doing any kind of dirty bulk. You know what a lot of people tend to do is they do a dirty bulk and they gain a whole load of fat. You know,
yeah,
which is unnecessary. So the way we're going to approach this is going to be a lean bulk. We're going to stay within a certain body fat limit. If we're looking to excel that body fat limit, we're going to knock things down a little bit. So we're going to stay within that range, and we're just going to gradually build it up rather than trying to bulk up and load up a load of food in a short period
okay,
of time. So no, we're going to keep your waist tight, and we're going to keep
yeah,
your midsection nice, even when we're doing the lean bulk. Yeah,
okay, okay. So
fantastic.
you are
Yeah,
big, you're bulked up and all that, but your abs are
of
very
course.
great. How did you manage to like keep it like that intact?
For me, it's just been consistency. That's just going to be the
Okay.
magic word. I just never haven't really stopped. You know, since when I started training 13 years ago, I've always been doing some form of training consistently. You know, I've done bodybuilder shows. I've been a boxer. I've been a 100-meter sprinter. So I've done a mixed variety of sports that I was required for me to be in a certain shape. You know, so over the years, I've stayed in and out of shape. Well, I haven't really gone out of shape. I've stayed in shape. I've kept the training intense. I've set specific goals at different stages of my life, and just the main thing is just stay consistent right through.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yes, my man.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But yeah, what I'll say is we'll leave it at that for the day. I just want to just
Okay.
thank you for coming on board. And
Yeah.
is there anything you'd like to say?
Oh, I would say massive thank you.
I appreciate it, my
You
man.
did good.
I
You
appreciate
did
it,
a
my
good
man.
job. Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
People think at work, people think the best.
Yeah,
So
that's no worries,
what
my
I
man.
did was I always show them our chat on WhatsApp, and then
Yeah,
I show them the Kahuna's app as well. Everything, the
yeah.
progressive data, photo, everything is there. I always show
It's
them.
there.
So that's what I use to
Yeah,
knock out
they.
all the fantasies of you are cheating, you're on the job and all that. So I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, you've done a good job. I mean, not
I
me, thanks
appreciate
to
it.
you, you've done a good job for the
I
coaching.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
the main thing was
one
just.
thing I like
Yep.
about you is you're always ready to answer questions when I message. No matter how busy you are, you always get back. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
I
get back
appreciate
to you.
that.
It's my job. It's what
Yeah,
they paid me for, my bro. And I take my work very seriously, and I take pride in my work, and that's why I have clients all around the world who have
yeah,
clients who's been with me since the pandemic. It's four or
yeah.
5 years. You know what I mean? Because we've built a great relationship, and they know I truly care about them and their goals.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah,
yeah.
my man. We'll
Keep
sign
doing
off
what you're
for now.
doing.
Yeah.
You're the best,
All
bro.
the best.
Thank you.